Hi ladies, Connie Stewart here with another video tutorial for you. Today I'm very excited to share with you how to create this paper cup tea holder. Really simple project, really fun, and a great way to show off that tea shop stamp set and that paper doily die. So let's get started. All right, to start our project, we're going to start with a piece of cardstock that is 3.5 inches by 8.25 inches. You can see I've scored that at 3/8 of an inch. So what we need to do, you're going to want to go ahead and stamp however you'd like to on that cardstock. I'm going to go ahead and give this a nice crease along my score line. And to make our teacup curve, I'm going to cut some notches, and all I'm going to do is cut some triangles out, just like so. You're going to do this all the way down, about like that. When it's completed, it's going to look like this. Again, stamped. I've got all my notches cut out. I've also put a piece of sticky strip here on one side. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to peel this off. And what I want to do is I want to line up that cardstock exactly with my sticky strip so that my cup will fit together just right. There we go. All right, give that a good press. All right. Now we're going to take two 2.5-inch circle punches. And we're going to be using the Anywhere glue stick for most of the project today. I'm telling you, I am absolutely in love with Anywhere glue sticks. They are the best when you can get the lid off. And so I'm going to go ahead and put Anywhere glue on one of my circles. We're going to take that, press it on to the bottom of our cup. Well, work with me just a little bit. Okay, kind of my bone folder here and get that to press down nicely. Okay, now I'm going to take my other circle. We'll adhere glue onto this one also, and that one is just going to go down on the inside. Just get that to press all the way around. Okay, just like, oh, missed one. Oh well. It happens, right? Let's see if we can tuck that little guy back in there. There we go. A little escapee there. Okay, so now we've got the top and our bottom of our teacup. Now this can look a little messy, so I like to take some trim. We're going to be using our pleated satin ribbon. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but a long, long time ago, Stampin' Up! Used to say that our Anywhere glue stick was great for fabric. And you know what? It is. So we're going to put that along that edge, starting here at the seam. We're just going to adhere. Sorry, I know that's kind of awkward with that camera, but I'm just going to press that on all the way around. Looking good. Okay, once we have that on there, we're going to go ahead and start to create our handle. To create the handle, you're going to take a piece of 3/4 inch by 5-inch cardstock. You're going to want to go ahead and stamp all over that and score one end at 3/4 of an inch. I've already done that here, and I'm going to put some of my Anywhere glue there on that end. Put that right along that seam. Give that a press. There we go. Now the other thing I've done is I went ahead and I kind of curved my handle. To do that, all I did was run my paper piercer around it. It seems to be just the right size to add a nice little curve. You can see I've put a little bit of sticky strip right there. And we will peel that. And what we want to do is make that handle, well, I'm off a little bit, there we go, just so that will kind of Give a nice little curve there. There we go. All right, it's coming together. It's starting to look like a teacup. Okay, so now we want to take one of our paper doily dies and we want to adhere that down. Little trick with this one. It's kind of hard to get glue on here because of all the little holes, and if I put it on here, that means there's going to be glue everywhere. So my little trick is if you'll just kind of hold that in the air and put your anywhere glue just on that flower in the center. And then when you hold this upside down, you can really center it well. This way, when that sticks, it's not going to stick to your paper. All right, we're doing good. All right, so we got our cup done. Let's add a little focal image. I have taken the stamp set Mixed Punch, I'm sorry, and the Blossom Punch. There we go. And the little sentiment from the tea shop. And I'm just going to add a little anywhere glue to that. And adhere my focal image to the front of my teacup. And of course that can be any focal image you want. I just thought it was a great way to show off the Mixed Bunch stamp set. Next, I have taken a large tag punch and one of the sentiments from that tea shop, and went ahead and punched that out. It does have to be on the large tag, but I've got 2 Stampin' Dimensionals here on the back. And I got to tell you, the tea bags that I bought had no string or anything that I could really work with, so I made my own. A little bit of baker's twine, about 8 inches of baker's twine, and a hole punch, and I'll figure out my own way to make a little string so I can steep my tea. And what we'll do is we'll just have you press that onto the the Stampin' Dimensionals. I have a little piece of cardstock that is 1.5 by 1 3/4. I'm just going to center it on there. And since we don't have a third layer for the tea punch, or the tag punch, I'm just going to create my own, snipping off those edges. There we go. I can now put my pretty little tea bag on the outside. I can fill this up with some more tea bags, and then I did what any good recycler would do, which is take some of the shreds that Stampin' Up! Is so generous with in our packaging, and put that on the inside. And I now have a really great project to share with my mom. Now, if I filled this with some Darjeeling tea, she is just gonna love me. But you know what? I love her more, and I'm very excited to be able to share this project with her. So stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to share all the measurements so that you can give your mom a really great gift and tell her how much you love her this Mother's Day. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.